China mail. Everybody look, it's China mail. I'm gonna hype my way out of here.
Howdy. Long time no see. Okay. Ready to get this party started. Say hi, Anna. Hi, Anna. Mwah. Cutie pie. Alright, so I've been putting off this video because I've been waiting for more mail that has not come, sadly. I actually attempted to film 2 different videos using my phone because I was doing my custom over there. Go to Facebook, you can see the current status of my custom. Yeah, I filmed for almost an hour and uploaded it, and something went wrong and it didn't upload. So when I went back to my gallery to do the upload again, there was only 6 minutes of the video. I have no idea. So, in the meantime, I finished this one. Not near as great as I was hoping, but it's still pretty. I did this pretty quick. It was really fast. I used my multi-drill placer a lot, so it went really fast. But that's going to go in the bathroom, and I will show you. I have the Seashells from that 4 set that I was given for the sponsor video that I did a few videos back. I found something really cool. We have this store called Ollie's, and I know there's one in Kentucky. I know there's some in Ohio, but I don't know exactly how far they reach. But it's like there's also a place called Bargain Hunt, and there's a place called Big Lots that are all similar. But I wanted to share this with y'all because if you have an Ollie's, you can go look for these. You can see the price there. Awesome price. They are cardboard shapes. Oh, helps if I hold it right. Cardboard shapes, and they are sticky. So let me open them up and I will share with you. But the idea behind this is those extra drills we have, and I think this might be a good project for kids too. Although my kid seems to have lost interest in actually doing diamond painting. So it's just a white, this is the back, and this is the front, and there is, let's see how sticky they are. So you peel back, that's pretty sticky. So I think they'll do really well with the drills. So you can make up your own pattern, which I think is really cute. Check out my nails. I did a Jamacure. Have you ever heard of Jamberry? I used to sell it many moons ago. They are stickers, fancy stickers for your fingernails. They're really, really cool. Anyway, so there's those. So you've got, what all is in this package? There are 2 hands, 2 apples, 2 butterflies, 2 fish, 2 dragonflies, and 2 cupcakes. So these would be cute. You could make like little not wind chimes. Yeah, I guess kind of a wind chime. But anyway, you could make that to hang, or you could add them to a card. But you can see they're $8 normally, and I paid $3. So I might go back and get another pack, because like I said, these would make really good card fronts. I mean, they're kind of big, but you could make it as kind of like an ornament, attach a string to the top, and anyway, yeah. So I have my project to do pile over here. It's gotten really big. I've been really lazy this past week. So moving on to the big painting. This one is super, super cool because if y'all have been listening, you know how much I love this painting. And when I'm going to have to stand up for this one so you can see it all. So when I saw this one, I knew I had to have it. And this is my first painting like this. So let's unroll it. And back up. Check it out. How cool, right? So it is Starry Night in the panels, which I absolutely love. Super, super cool. So this is a 95 by 45. It is only 18 colors. Get that up there so you can see it. 18 colors, 5 panels. The canvas is super, super clear. I'm gonna get my face out of the way. Can you see it? Beautifully printed. And gigantic. I might have to do this one next. I don't know. Look at that. I get B12 injections every 2 weeks. This is from 2 weeks ago. She's never bruised me before, so I'm going to have to give her a hard time tomorrow when I see her. Tell her she's beating me up. Oh. I killed Jack. And I killed one of the kids. Have I shown you all these? I think we showed you these. My Tsum Tsum, my Sally, and Jack. I know they're the wrong size, but I haven't found a big Jack yet. And then we actually got the kid as a, I found Jack by himself, and then Sally and the kid came together. He was the mystery. These came from Ollie's too, $1.99 for 3 Tsum Tsums. Moving on, sorry, got distracted. So this came with 2 kits. The standard little boat, standard pin, standard wax, and they both included bags. Okay. The exciting, now this, no, these do not have DMC codes. No DMC codes. But I'm not going to fault them because I like how they packaged the drills. Okay, so there's the whole package, and look, they're already in Ziplocs. Now, the downside is, you see there are loose drills, but it looks like it's only one color. So I'm going to carefully open this. I haven't opened these yet because I was waiting for you guys to do it with me. And I want to say hello to my lovely, lovely friend, Liz. Thank you for the awesome shout-outs on your video. If you haven't found her, she is Lorma Margoski. Did I say that right? On YouTube. Look how many there are in that bag. Oh, it's a big bag. So, let's see. I guess that's 6, correct? 06. So many blues. I'm going to take them out one bag at a time. Look at all those. There's even more in that bag. That is a boatload. That's number 4. And I'm trying to collect my little loose drills as I go, because this yellow, there's not a lot of yellow. So I don't want to, there's a pretty burgundy. There you go. Purpley burgundy color. That's number 1. And light blue. Do it this way so you can see the colors. I know it's off to the side, but at least the light lets you see the colors better. These are the beautiful blues. 6 and 7 are very similar. Very similar. Just tiny, tiny shade off. Like, really tiny shade off. And then 3 is very close to 2. 2 is lighter. And we have some really pretty greens. Love these. My phone keeps buzzing. I hope you can't hear that. So these are like mint chocolate chip, pistachio, and a real pretty pastel green. I like them. And I'm going to skip to the top because the yellows are in the middle. So here we have 2 grays. Out of practice. It's been too long since I've done a video. 2 grays. Oh, there's another yellow sneaking out. Get back over there. A tan. And then we have a tiny bit of white. And then 2 more browns. And then the yellows. Let's see. Oh, there are 2. There are 2 yellows that are both. Try that again. Both yellow bags are open. But at least they're easy to tell apart. So let's get these contained here. One under the label. The labels are a little bit messily applied, but that's just my OCD issues. Okay, so we have a really pretty butter, almost like a peachy yellow color. Really, really pretty color. And then this is more of along the mustardy color. So let me grab one of my boats. And there's a red one in here, so there was a party somewhere that along the way, because there is no red in this painting. Okay, so let's see. Collect the runaways. Ah! Come on, his bag is so big. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to do this one next. I have so many that I want to do, but I really am excited about this one, even more so than the smaller version that I have of this painting, because this, I have I think it's a 30 by 40. And now I have this one. So I think I'm going to do this one before I do. So that's how many spilled out, which is not bad at all. And I only see like 3 of the lighter yellow, which is nice. Nope, 4. And then the one weird red one is really strange. So the majority that spilled was number 11, which is the more mustardy color. So it definitely could have been really ugly if more of them had opened. So I'm counting my blessings on that. Yeah, it's so funny. I've gotten so used to using those white trays. This tray feels so small. It's like when you use like a baby iPhone compared to like the iPhones now. Have a funny story for you. My mother has been using an iPhone 4S, I think it is, for years. And she's been refusing. My parents don't like having payments of any kind. So she's like, well, our phones are paid off. We don't need a new one. I'm like, Mom, you need a new one. She hasn't been able to do any updates because her operating system is too small. So, I mean, it's getting to the point where it's crazy. So Emily's dad was due for a new phone. He had paid off his. So he decided that he was going to go get a new phone and let Emily have his current iPhone, because she's been driving us crazy wanting to talk to her friends and playing Roblox and a couple of other, I don't even know now, and Musically, oh my God. She drives me crazy with Musically. Same song over and over and over and over again until I scream, enough! And she looks at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, you've done that song 20 times. Moving on. Anyway, so we get to AT&T. And we're getting the, oh, there's another rogue drill in there that doesn't belong. How does that happen? This color is not even in, oh, look at that, he's hiding, he's shy. This color is not in the kit. You see it? It keeps hiding, look at that, he doesn't want to be pointed out. See that? This color is nowhere in the kit, but there it is. It's like that red, it's so weird. So we're at AT&T, we're getting his new phone, and Emily's all excited because she's finally going to have access to a phone on a regular basis where she doesn't have to be on Wi-Fi. And the guy's like, well, you know you get 2 phones, right? We're like, no, we just need 1. She's taking the old one, he's getting the new one. He's like, no, you don't understand. He says, it's buy one, get one. like, you don't need two phones. I like my Samsung. I'm not due for a new phone until January, which I need a new one because this one's like gone crazy. But, so I was like, Mom needs a new phone. So, excuse me. So I get on the phone. I'm like, Mom, come to AT&T. You can get a new phone. She's like, well, I don't know. I'm like, just come on. It's free. Well, how is it free? Just come to AT&T. We'll explain it. Because they were at Walmart, which is literally across the road. So they finish their grocery shopping and they come over. She's like, oh, I just don't understand how this is going to work. Now, mind you, my mother is 69 years old. Oh, 70. She turned 70 this year. And she's all, you know, it's too good to be true, that kind of thing. I'm like, just trust me. All we had to do was pay sales tax on this new phone, and we could do whatever we wanted with it. So Steve gets his new phone, Mom gets her new phone. We're getting everything all set up. She's all excited because I'm telling you, her phone was like this big. Just tiny, tiny. She's like, what am I going to do with this big phone? It won't fit in the pocket of my purse. Like, really? This is what you worry about? Because the spot you've kept your phone for the last 10 years, this new phone won't fit. It cracks me up. So anyway, so we tell her she has to have this phone. She's getting it no matter what. Whether she likes it or not, she's getting this new phone. So she gives my dad her old phone because he had her original old phone. And he barely uses a phone. He says he doesn't need a big fancy phone. He barely uses it. So in the process, I think the guy was just getting tired of us. It was like buying a car. We were there for hours. It was annoying. There you go, Anna. So we're laughing at them because they're just acting like they've never used a phone before. And she's trying to figure out how to use it and all this lovely stuff, which, you know how it is. You got to figure it all out. It's all new, all that garbage. Well, she's all mad because her pictures aren't on there. Her text messages aren't on there. Her email's not on there. She's just going crazy. I'm just like, what did I do? I should have kept my mouth shut. But anyway, my mother is now into the 21st century with her phone. So, y'all love Emily so much. I was turning on the computer. My mouse isn't working. It's not moving. I look at it. I pick it up and look at it, and this. Yeah. Funny, huh? It says, haha, gotcha. Don't trash this paper. So I have to give her her prank back so she can prank her father, I guess. She's such a turd. She's always doing something goofy. So I'm going to pick you up now, and I'm going to show you around the corner behind where you're sitting the seashells. So hang on a second. All right. Hopefully I'm not going to drop the computer because it's really giant and heavy. Okay, so there are the seashells, all framed. And you can see at the top I put some blue glitter washi tape, and the bottom I put some gold glitter washi tape to kind of like Lord have mercy, mimic the sand and the sky. So I think that turned out really pretty. And I'll put the link for this kit where I purchased it in the description again, because this was a sponsored video when I got that kit. So I think that is pretty cool painting, and it goes on my seashell wall. These are actual shells that I have collected. We used to go to the West Coast a lot. Look at that horseshoe crab. He's gigantic. And there's a little baby horseshoe crab. That is a painting that one of my great aunt took, and I had it printed on a canvas. Those are conch shells, again, that I collected all from the beach. And then that is my really cool fall decor. Isn't that neat? It's actually a stick and I strung leaves onto thread and did that. And then I will show you also my flower wall. There is the roses that you all watched me frame and the sunflowers there. So there's that. Say hi, Anna. Say hi, everybody. She's not impressed. Lord have mercy, this computer's heavy. Phew, I'm a weakling. So, let's see. How about we frame this? What do you think? You want to frame it with me? I went and bought a frame today because I wanted the same color as the other one, the Seashells. So let's get this going. Let's see. I need something more neutral for the matting on this one. Let me think about that a minute. All right, here's my initial thought. Red polka dots. So I need to trim the painting first. Tilt y'all down so you can see what I'm doing. Just have my lovely little scissors. Got one that's smooshing out the side there. So I watched Skyscraper last night. I rented it. I love Dwayne Johnson. I mean, who doesn't, right? I have watched Rampage 4 times. I watched it last night too. Again. I just love that movie. I don't know what it is about that movie. I just really, really like that movie. So anyway, so I was like kind of like not really wanting to watch Skyscraper because I'm like, dude, it's Die Hard with Dwayne Johnson. And I'm sorry, but Die Hard was a dead franchise when they did the 3rd one. But anyway, moving on. It actually was okay. I hadn't paid a whole lot of attention to it because when I first saw the trailer, that was my initial thought was, it's Die Hard. How stupid. And then when the beginning of the movie, there's Neve Campbell from Party of 5. Anybody remember that show? I was surprised that she was in it. Now, props to her because she gets to play Dwayne Johnson's wife. Hello, lucky woman. But the kids that they have portraying his children just didn't seem like they really would be Neve Campbell and Dwayne Johnson's kids. They were, I don't think they did a good job on casting for them. The kids were cute and all, but I don't think the casting was accurate. Besides, he's Hawaiian. He's not, Anyway, he's not Hawaiian. What is he? Anyway. But it was decent. Of course, I loved watching him, so that made it kind of worth it. And I just saw where I missed a drill on here. 2. Holy mackerel. So I don't know if they fell off or if I missed them. Because a couple of these were a little slippery. So let me grab the drills and I'll fix what I'm missing before I move on. Alright, so yeah, so have you seen Skyscraper yet? What did you think of it? Had the same thought as me, as it was too much like Die Hard? I don't know, it was just all about him, rescuing, being the hero and all that fun stuff, so, this was 15, I believe. Now, Rampage, going back to Rampage. Rampage is the one with the giant gorilla. And I don't know what it is. I just really like that. The other animals in the movie are really stupid. because, you know, they got these extra, like, powers and George didn't, which I thought was kind of weird. Why did he just get the, you know, the growth hormone? So that kind of bugged me. But I just, like I said, I've seen the movie 4 times, so I think it's pretty cool. All right, so let's take a peek here now that we've got the edges cut off. What I think, now there's only going to be like 1.5 inches on the side that shows. So that's what you're going to see the most of on the side. And then the bottom and the top, there will just be 1/2 inch that shows in the frame. So I think I like this because I don't want the matting to be really noticeable, but I think that will give it just enough so you can actually tell there's a matting there. So what I do in this case, because this is an 11 by 14 frame, so I take my paper trimmer and I will just cut 2 inches twice, and then I will cut 1.5 inches twice. Okay, so that's what I do to start. So let's put the extra up here out of the way. So we've got 2 2-inch pieces and 2 1.5 inch pieces. And then I take my frame and I open it up. Let me move this so you can see a little bit better. There we go. So I open this up without killing myself. I'm always afraid these things are going to cut me. I don't know why. It's just one of my irrational thoughts. Okay. So now this is 14 by 11. So these 2 pieces are not going to work. But you know what? Maybe I should have done. No, I think I did it right. If I remember, this is why. Yeah. Okay. I did it right. I always doubt myself. Does anybody else do that? You know you have the measurements right, but then you start working and you're like, oh, what did I do? One thing I did forget to do on the 1.5 inch pieces, I need to cut these down to 11 inches. So I'm just going to take 1 inch off of each one. So now I am going, let's see, let's put these in first, and then we'll put the sides on second. Okay, so we have the top and the bottom on, and then I will center these like so. See that just fine. And then I will put, nope, I did it wrong. See? I did it wrong. I did it backwards. That's what I'm doing wrong. I always do it on this paper, not on the glass. Sorry. Told you I'm out of practice. How long has it been since I've done a video? It feels like it's been forever. Forgive me. Moving on. Okay, so we need, I thought it was weird that I was looking at white. So top and bottom. And then sides, and I said these were going to go underneath. And then this side, like so. Now I do kind of a, I don't know if you call it reverse matting or backwards matting, but my mats go behind my pictures. Excuse me, sorry. We went to the mall earlier, and they're doing a lot of renovations, so the dust was like really kicked up. There was some serious drywall dust going on, and my allergies are just like going crazy. All right, so there is the piece. Now, when you're looking on top of it, you can see this. When you're looking from a distance, you do not notice it. So I'm not going to worry about that because, again, these are made to view from a distance. If someone comes right up on top of it, it's fine. They can see what's odd about it. So now that I like how it looks, I'm going to move everything out of the way once again, and we're going to make it permanent. Have to unstick my glue. Okay, so I'm just going to put a strip of glue, and it's still not unstuck. This bottle of glue has been giving me major fits. This is the only glue that I will use on my cards and my projects. So I'm very used to it. And for some reason, this bottle has been so finicky and drying out on me and such. Ugh, it's making me crazy. So now I'm just using that original picture from the frame. I'm a mess today. See, I always use this. I keep it in the frame because this helps me know where my pieces need to go. This is another way this matting works because I have the piece that came out of the frame to use as my guide. This is my cheapy framing method. This is a dollar store frame, piece of scrapbook paper that cost probably 20 cents because I usually only buy them when they're on sale. So I probably paid 20 cents for this piece of paper. I paid less than $5 or right around there for the diamond painting. So you're looking at under $10 for a completed, beautiful project. And if I didn't like this one so much, I could give it as a gift, but I'm going to be selfish and keep it for myself to go on my seashell wall. Now I'm just going to put some glue in each corner. Whoops, each corner. I usually put glue dots, but I used all my glue dots on another project, so right now I've forgotten to buy them the last couple times I've been at Joann's. So now I'm just going to eyeball this first, like so. Now I'm not going to get my laser out again. I'm just going to use this. Now what I do is I just push my ruler up against the edge of the painting, and we're at an inch and an inch. We'll flip it around. This should also be an inch right there. Now this should be ½ an inch down here, which is just a hair over ½ an inch, and this is a hair under. So I need to move it down just a little bit, and then we'll measure again, and there we are, perfect. Oh my gosh, so proud of myself. So then I'll just push that down. Got some extra glue here that oozed out. It came out really fast right there. So I'm just going to clean that up. Okay. All right. So there we have it. Now I'll bring my glass in. And I have it. Make sure I didn't lose another drill. Put it in. So now the picture that was facing out when I bought the frame is now facing the back, and it has become my mat for my mat. Now we'll put this in. And I'm even cheap when I hang my pictures. I use thumbtacks. I buy the clear thumbtacks at the Dollar Tree. And yeah, for pieces like this, I use thumbtacks. Now, heavier pieces are hung properly. Okay, now let me push this up. And there we have it. Let's turn this light off. Oh, that didn't help with the glare, did it? I thought that would help with the glare. All right, so you can see, you cannot see the edge of the paper. It blends right in, looks awesome, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. See, and this literally took me, what, 5 minutes? I think I spent a little bit longer than that picking out the paper because I did pause the video for that. All right, so I went ahead and hung it up, and I'm going to take you all for a little ride again. I just plugged the computer in, so watch me drop the cord. Okay, so there it is on my wall of seashells. And let's see, let's turn around and look at it like this. Y'all get to double view. Ugh, this computer is so heavy. So see, there's my seashell wall. I have to pick out one more something to put on the other side. But I like it. It's pretty cool. I'm happy with it. Very nice, very nice. All right, back to the desk you go. Oh, so heavy, so heavy. It's a monster computer. And I think that's it for today. I have, what do I have? I have this little guy who is set up. I have the drills organized and he's ready to go. So I'll probably do him next since I already have the drills in the box. See, there's my thumbtacks. What else? I think that's about it. Oh, I had mentioned before that I was going to quit eBay and start ordering from AliExpress. So that was going to be this month. So a couple weeks ago, oh, I'm so itchy. Driving me crazy. A couple weeks ago, I went into AliExpress and I was going to pick out which, because I had $450 worth of diamond paintings in my cart in AliExpress. Because the thing I thought was cool about AliExpress is you can choose one and buy it, and the rest stuff stays in your cart. My cart was empty. Empty, y'all. Empty. So that put a bad taste in my mouth about AliExpress. So I went back to eBay. Yeah. So I have ordered a good number over the last several weeks. There was one that should have been delivered on the 9th, and it wasn't. And of course the tracking is non-existent. So they refunded my money on that one. But the next one I'm expecting should be, I actually have 3 that are supposed to be here tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have those. One of them you've already seen. It's a duplicate that I ordered because I plan on giving one as a gift. And the other 2 will be new ones. So 2 were supposed to be here tomorrow, and then 1 has until the 24th to get here. But I don't understand it. Everything was going so well, and all of a sudden, I don't know. I don't know what's happened. I've had 2 packages that claim they were delivered that were not. I even went to the post office, and I'm like, here's the tracking number. Tell me where this painting is. And she's like, oh, well, he scanned it and put it in your mailbox. No, he didn't. If he did, someone took it out of my mailbox. But why would they take that package not anything else in the mailbox. Well, junk mail, but still. And the one that I'm missing, that's the one I'm really upset about, that I'm just out the money, was another one like, my mind just went blank. Anyway, I'll show you. You'll be able to see it. No, you're not gonna be able to see it. It's another 5-panel, and it's a seascape. So I really wanted it for my bathroom. So that cost me $9, which still isn't bad for that size of a painting, but I'm out that money because the post office says they delivered it, and I don't know what happened to it. It's nowhere to be seen. So anyway, I do have more coming, just waiting impatiently for the post office. Anyway, so I will see y'all soon. Maybe I'll do a paint with me, drill with me, whatever you want to call it. Emily tells me I have to call it a drill with me because I'm not painting. But yeah, go to Facebook, check out the current, what do you call it, status, I guess, of my custom, because it's looking pretty good. It's over halfway, just about halfway done now. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Keep subscribing. Remember, if we get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, I have 5. I'll show you again. Share me with your friends. It's Emily.
Hello, I'm getting here.
So we have 4 of these and 1 of these. So they're all the same.
I appear again.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
She's such a turd, I tell you. This kid is a nightmare. So this one, this is the one we have 4 of. These are the pictures that, why do I do that? Hold it down too low. These are the pictures, and look, Starry Night, isn't that cool? That was the reason I bought this book to begin with, and then I realized how cool it was. So I want to share those with you. These, again, if you are just joining, find these at Dollar Tree. They are hard to find in my area, so good luck finding them everywhere else. I have not seen anyone else be able to find them. That's why I have 5. When I saw them in my store again, I bought everything, all of them that they had. So this is the other book. And if you've seen, I have a video where I did this picture and framed it and all that good stuff. But if you go back a couple videos, if you're new, you will see more information on these books. So get me to 1,000 subscribers before December 31st. And if that happens, then I will do a drawing. 5 people will win one of these books. So, don't worry, they weren't hurt. So, Anna, are you ready to take a nap? Anna. Psst. I'm talking to you. She's not amused. Am I bothering you? All right, y'all. I'm gonna hang up now. I need to go take a nap. Take an allergy pill. I think that's what's wrong with me. My brain's all fried from the dust. But anyway, thanks again so much for watching. And hopefully I will be back soon with more China mail. And love y'all. Bye.